All right, President Trump's rapidly changing tariff policies, they're causing economic whiplash. This week, he has once again gone back and forth with the tariffs against Mexican and Canadian imports. It's created a lot of confusion and uncertainty in the international trade. Washington, D.C. correspondent Hannah Brandt breaking things down now.
Look, our country's been ripped off by everybody. That stops now.
President Trump says that's why he's planning new tariffs on Canada for dairy and lumber imports, claiming Canada is already charging over 200% on American dairy exports and a very high lumber tariff.
They'll be met with the exact same tariff unless they drop it.
This is just the latest move in the back and forth trade wars that the U.S. is driving. In February, President Trump announced 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada. Those were delayed until this week when they went into effect on Tuesday. But then the president announced temporary exemptions for car parts and goods covered by the U.S.-Mexico-Canada trade agreement.
It's hard to imagine a more haphazard and random rollout of these policies.
Syracuse University economics professor Ryan Monarch says these are the biggest changes to U.S. trade policy in decades, which he calls disruptive to the U.S. economy.
The scale of the change that we're seeing now is just unprecedented in any of our lifetimes.
And he argues all of the instability is bad for business in the U.S.
If you're going to make some investment, certainty is key.
But there's likely more change ahead. President Trump says starting April 2nd, he'll implement reciprocal tariffs on any country charging U.S. exports, which he insists will bring money and jobs back to the U.S.
I think the United States is going to be doing record business.
But when tariffs do take effect, many economists say they could cause inflation and slow down the U.S. economy.
We could see both higher prices and kind of effects on the labor market, effects on growth.
In Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.